Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, The Irish Ambition. The series is named quite aptly because this is my ambition to finally do well as Ireland. For those unaware, in Crusader Kings 2 it is generally regarded that Ireland is the easiest place to start. It is normally called Tutorial Ireland. This is because people will start as the Duchy of Munster, take over Desmond and slowly claim things and take over all of Ireland. Unfortunately then there's nowhere really to go. Unless England breaks at exactly the right point in exactly the right way, you can't do anything. So what are you supposed to do? I'll tell you what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go back to the old gods section and you're supposed to take somebody and just go crazy with it. If you can do it fast enough, you can take over one of the probably Norse provinces in England and start gaining a foothold that way, is my theory. Now I have all the DLCs, surprise a little bit of modding, so I can't actually have Iron Man, but what I can do is design my ruler, which is good because this guy is 76 years old, picking him because his county is ever so slightly powerful than the rest of them, so sure, this is the guy I'm going with. Now, dynasty shall be Ding, possibly of Ding, I don't know, can change it later if necessary, but I like the idea of the dynasty being something I can actually pronounce, so yeah. Now we're going to be the most powerful strategist that we can possibly become because that is the most effective way of starting, I think. Also going to be strong, and then we're going to have to give ourselves a load of negative things just so we can actually, you know, start and not be 73, which you're not allowed to be. You can only design a ruler up to the age of 50, which I believe is to stop you stacking genetic traits and then trying to get one kid out the door, I think, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, let's see. Kinslayer we can have, because we're not doing a diplomacy game here. Hunchback is no. Actually did this before, I'm not sure what I picked. Ugly, no, not ugly. No bad genetic traits, we're going to try and make a good kid. Useful kid. We can be gluttonous, we can be patient, deceitful, content? Yeah, we can be content. That will probably do. Oh, cruel. Oh no, that's good. Let's be cruel. We can actually have an extra thing. Oh, let's also pick a good one of these. Now I think the Irish have lots of hills. Maybe. So maybe we'll go for. We could do an aggressive leader, or we could do a flanker. Predictable? No, never unpredictable, that's not a good one. I think I'll go inspiring, maybe. That sounds a good one. I think I want to be an inspiring leader anyway, that just sounds good. And past that we do... oh god damn it. Just once I'd like to start this goddamn series without accidentally showing what mod I'm using. Yes, in fact I am using the zombie modification. Sometime in about 300 years we're going to get screwed over, but that will at least prevent the series going too long, or will provide a nice extra little bit of fun a bit later on. We'll see. See, is there any good but cheap things I can add? Maybe duelist? There's only one marshal, it's not very good. I might put quick on him. Quick's good. Quick is very good. You know what? Yeah, let's put quick on him. Okay, and the rest of that is fine, the face is fine, everything's fine, let's do it. Let us go, Earl Thomas of Ding, it's the Earl of Leinster, and a rather ambitious man, the ambition being to become King of Ireland. Come to think that wasn't the most optimal thing I could have done, but yeah, never mind. So, first thing, absolute first thing, before we do anything else, because this has screwed me before, I'm going to show you this screen. This is the diplomacy screen. Green is us. I think blue would be allies, but we don't have any. And yellow, or weird orangey goldy thing, whatever, is somebody we can declare war upon. This guy is Norse. Unfortunately, his chief is Ivar the Boneless. A little dangerous to declare war on, so I'm not going to. This guy is just, we have a claim somewhere in our court. We can't do it just yet. This guy, however, is the petty king of Tara. We want that petty kingdom, and so we're going to take it. Of course, you may notice that he has two counties. We have one. We do have 480 men, but he can match it easily, and then some. So how, pray tell, do we fight him? Well, we use mercenaries. Now, the thing with mercenaries are they're quite expensive. The cheapest one being 75, the one I'm planning on using, which is the Irish band, is 95. So how do we get that money? Well, it's quite simple, because the old gods, Sons of Abraham, added a very nice set of people that I do so love. They added the Jews. And what you can do with the Jews is you can borrow some money off them and kick them out of your country. Yeah, 500 gold, basically for free. It has left me with a diplomacy penalty that will consist of, well, they'll stay over several generations, be a bit of an issue. But I'm not playing a diplomatic game right now, so I don't care. What I can do now is I can go here, I can hire the Irish band, and I can send them in without issue. Actually, I'll also raise the levies and send them in without issue. Also, we need to get married, so let's do that. We're going to want a good intrigue person, if at all possible, because that would allow us to not... oh, that's a good steward. Yeah, that's a good one. Marry her. Because that will allow us to... Nope, I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, let's do this. Now, if we take the petty kingdom, that will not give us many claims, but it will allow us to have vassals. And we're not going to keep the vassals, but we are going to use other people's claims. This is how we're going to do this. I'm going to take the gold, but 1 gold? Pff, 50 prestige might come in useful. Okay, split in half, and then... No, one of you stay here. No, hold on. You go there. So I'm not perfect with the controls in this game. Is this oh god, that was not a good. Oh no, that was not a good. Oh wait, I'm attackers, never mind. That was amazing. That went really well. Victory! Excellent. Put up to speed 5, just quick push through the war, take the petty kingdom, and then we can start working on other things. Something I do want to check now, Thomond has not got into a war. Well, isn't that interesting? It is. It's also useful. Very useful. Because we will have a sort of claim on them. What I will do now is I will fabricate a claim on Ormond, because that's going to come useful in a minute, and we'll also start training troops and collecting taxes and stealing a bit of tech. No. Scheme. People are going to hate us, they're going to try and murder us. You can improve religious relations with the Pope, though. That's the one guy in the entire world we are going to want to get on our side, if at all possible. Yep, if possible, it's not absolutely necessary. So I'm gonna do it. Take down that one to church. Magyars have settled, good. Actually bad. Well, I don't know. Depends who you are. Never actually played as the Magyars. I hear they're very good for world conquests, so I've never done it. Who are you declaring war on? Oh, you're trying to claim Tara? That's mine! Go away. I don't know who that man is. Go away. Seriously, everybody just leave me alone. I'll deal with things. Just give me a minute. False demands. Good. Drop the personal levies. Hold on to the mercenaries, though. We're going to use them in a moment. Who are you attacking? Yeah, that was going to end. You're not... Oh, he's attacking me. Well, I'll be. Okay then, I'll just have to kill him. Who else is he in a war with? Hostile with... Everybody... Wait, who else am I in war with? No. Everybody wants my goddamn claim. Well, they're not getting it. So we'll quickly end these aggressive wars, then we will consolidate our power, and then look into what else we're going to do. These wars should not be issues at all. Yep, hedonism. These wars shouldn't really be an issue. They are defensive wars, so all we have to do is not lose, which is generally the easiest thing to do. Daughter. Pfft. Come on, you can make a son. You know you can. Although a daughter is kind of useful, we might need an alliance later on. Righteous imprisonment, really? Who of? This guy, courtier, 77, irrelevant. Utterly irrelevant. Okay, let's knock down this guy's stuff. Good. He will peace out. Excellent. A load of prestige, bit of money. Will allow me to hold on to my mercenaries for a bit longer with the extra money, which is very helpful. Any chance you'll just peace out now? No. Okay then, let's push through. Also have to keep an eye on, such pretty damn speed forts, keep an eye on England. So Jorvik has taken over there, but it's still Mercia and Wessex. Sudiar's taken over. Okay, this is all good. Oh god damn it. Jews are stealing my culture. Or preventing the... I don't know what they're doing. I don't read events. Well, I read some. Depends on how interesting they look and how big the effects are. Bit of extra money and force the end of this war. Okay. Now, this guy, we do have a... We have units in name presence for how many holes we cannot declare war for incident. God's sake, give me a moment. Move the army, let her rot, because I don't know who she is. Drop the levies, and then we can go check what we have. We can claim it for the child or the marshal. Now, we don't want to do it for either of them, because we're not of the same dynasty, we're not the de jure liege, and they're not our vassals. So what we need to do is we need to make them our vassals. However, we don't have anything to give them. So I'm going to need to make something for them to give me. Ain't gonna like this. But I'm gonna have to take this guy's stuff. Actually, what I can do is, yeah, he's definitely gonna say no to a revoke. Imprison, 54% chance. Sweet. Let's take his county. And then... Oh, I don't really want to execute him. Or release him, or... we'll just ransom him, I don't care. He'll hate us, but we have a decent spy master, I think. 12, good enough. Okay, so we now actually have some territory with which to give to the people with the claims, such as the Marshal. So we shall grant the county of Kildare to him. And then we shall declare war to claim this for him. See how this works? We get the claims in our court, we give them the land, we go take it. It all works out. For us, not them, never them. Actually, the main size of 4. This guy is a really good steward, or has a good steward wife. Yes, that's it. So that is good because it will allow us to hold on to more ourselves, which we're going to have to do pretty soon. Because frankly, I'm going to annoy a lot of people with this whole imprisoning thing. So we're going to need to be ready to hold a lot of the stuff ourselves. Which is not great, but it's also not the worst thing in the world. So we'll deal with it. Okay, 1 siege done, let's bump up the speed a bit. Peace. Surrender. Cool. Accept. Now, do you have any other claims? Only on the Duchy of Munster. Now, I don't think... Oh, what happens if I claim that for him? Actually, there's nobody I can declare war on for it. Nope, just going to have to get rid of him. So actually first we'll get rid of this guy. Just because this guy is the... he has less territory. I prefer to have the 2 before I actually did the thing. Chance to imprison 65, do it. It's raised his flag in rebellion. Good luck with that. Okay, become stressed. That was a bit fast. I would rather have a son before I got stressed and died. Thank you very much. Don't much like the idea of having to do the entire conquest of Ireland as a woman. I mean that in the nicest possible way. It is actually just quite annoying to have to do something like that in this game. What the hell? I knocked on the door and heard him swear when something was knocked to the floor and broke by the sound of it. When he finally called, "Come in," I opened the door and saw the messy room filled with weird-looking glasses, stuffed exotic animals, and the man I was visiting in the middle of the mess with singed eyebrows. Have you tampered with the occult? I got to get out of here and tell everyone. What? Confront him? Well, that's an interesting one. A little concerned, to be honest. Let's see where this goes. Peace. Cool. Right, so he should be in the prison. We can go to him, revoke his county, ransom him, and take these men down, and maybe just take... I mean, how does this guy feel about us? 100. Oh, we gave him some stuff. Yeah. It's a 54% and I could just take it all back. It would be easier. I mean, do I have any claims right now? Desmond. Yeah, but he's defending. No, see, I don't have any claims. It's not really going to help. I might... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to stay with my plan. I'm going to stay with my plan. Firstly, you split in half. Half you go there. Stops him raising anything. And attempt to imprison him. Sweet. Revoke everything. And then ransom him for 10 gold. Okay then. Well, that works. Now, I don't have any claims yet. I'm working on the one with Ormond. Offer vassalization must be peace. He's not at peace? And of course he isn't at peace. Huh, yeah. The trouble is, right now, the Petty King of Tara does not really have... Well, doesn't have any de jure sort of things. Well, except for Difflin. But unfortunately, I can't... That goat, he has the liege, so I can't just demand him his vassalization. The rest of this we're going to have to make ourselves. Now, let's check the de jure duchies. Right, so we own one of... if we get Ormond, we can claim Desmond. Leinster's a 2, so we're going to have to just claim Ossory the old-fashioned way. And we're going to need to claim 2 of these up here in order to get the Ulster one. But hopefully, if we have a decent enough Chancellor, we don't. Let's get the good one in there. Yeah, now this should go quite quickly. These people really hate us. They really hate us. But you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to put the taxation up a bit, maybe. See, I could just take all of the stuff, but no. Let's just put the tax up. What do we do with the armies? I don't want to stand them down. Ideally, I'd like to use them for something, but I can't go up against Ivor the Boneless because he has 8,800 men. Don't have any claims anywhere else. That guy has a liege. What about this guy? Petty King of Strathclyde. 800 men, you say? What could I possibly take from you? Oh, nothing, you're defending against it. Oh, bloody... Finish your wars. Honestly, it's not letting me take things in you. Honestly. Yeah, I can take that, but that's involved in the wars. I'm sure this is involved in the wars. Actually, hold on. He's Norse. Oh, he's Ivor the Boneless. Of course he is. Yeah. Apparently I'm not allowed holy wars. That's interesting. Oh, raised army. No. No Casus Belli, really. That's odd. I could have sworn I'm a Catholic. Okay, maybe I need to be a king in order to have holy wars. Or maybe you need to be boarded? I don't remember what you need for holy wars. We'll figure it out. However, one thing I will do is now... Oh, do I dismiss the armies? I don't want to, but I can't use them. So I'm going to dismiss them. And then I suppose what I shall do is start building up my towns instead of actually using mercenaries constantly, because it's a bit expensive. Go for the militia training ground, always a good start. Good bit of money, but you know, details. I could 871. Oh yeah, that's actually gonna change quite quickly. Yeah, we can build up most of these. I'll put that off for a bit. Okay, you know what? This is actually going quite well. Let's give it a bit of time, see if anything happens. I suppose what I could do is take a look around, see if there are any claimants to some counties. Now, yeah, if I could just take Desmond. Where's your... Right, County of Desmond has no claimants. County of Ormond does have claimants that will come to my court. Really? Well, isn't that just great? Let's see, what do you have? Yeah, I don't know if there's any particular reason to pick one over another. Do you have any? How many claims do you have? Just the one? Come to my court. I think we can do some stuff together. Okay, he's in my court. I'm gonna need to give him something. Maybe just give him like Yeah, if I just take a city and give him that, it saves me taking an entire county. This cause more or less issues. I'm not certain. Got 1,000 men. I can definitely take a city. Yeah, okay. So we put this together. This is how you do it, by the way, if you're willing to be a horrible, horrible person. We check the city thing, check the person who has the city, and then we imprison him. Locked away, cool. Vote the city. We can actually stand down the men. Okay, then we find the guy who had the claim. Who has the claim? Right, so it's this thing. Go to the claimants. It's this guy, I think. Grant him a city. Actually move that guy sooner or later. Then we declare war. This guy's our vassal, so we get the county within our realm. Defending against heathens. God damn it, come on. Is everybody defending against goddamn heathens? Well, yes. Wow, everybody went to Mercia's defence. I mean, they're going to lose horribly because the North start with ridiculous amounts of event spawn troops, like 10k each. But eventually those will get whittled down and England will eventually settle one way or another, which is why I have to be quick. Okay, you know, I'm going to end this episode here. This has been very fun. In the meantime, I'm going to go check out the claim and see if there's any good wars I can start next episode with, or maybe I'll look into whether or not I can just like take a load of people with claims and hand out some castles. We'll figure out something to do next time. However, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, I shall see you next time.